And we are rolling, guys. Yeah, we're doing a podcast. Can you believe it? I wasn't expecting to be doing this, but here we are. Welcome back to the Dumb and Dumber podcast, hosted by me, Mason Brown, and my co-host,
Calum Saunders.
That is his name. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Let's go. Yeah, our podcast, Dumb and Dumber, gonna be on YouTube every week.
Saturday.
Weekends, bro.
Huh?
Weekends, not weekdays.
I said Saturday.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Dumb and Dumber. Right, my bad. So, yeah, we have started a new podcast, and the reason why we started this podcast is because me and Callum, we both met during, what was it now?
October last year.
I think around October, start of November last year. We're in the same medium. Can I speak for 2 seconds, bro? 2 damn seconds. Right. Anyway, as I was saying before, this geezer interrupted me, idiot. We were both part of the same course, which we are still part of the same course right now. We were doing, what were we doing now? We're doing, I think it was like a music video, I think.
Yes, Kanye, yeah,
so,
West.
We were in teams for our media group, and we had to pick a random song from this, like...
Hat.
Yeah, hat. That was a bit weird, that, wasn't it? But yeah, from a hat. And then our team got Black Skinhead by Kanye West.
W song.
Very controversial, though. But yeah, we did that, and we had to make what do we have to make now? We had to make our own storyline for the music video. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the video was horrible because the storyline, it just did not match what the song was about. And I came to realization like a month ago when I went to rewatch it on my Snapchat memories. It was a complete mess. It was a complete waste of time. I literally had to wear my teacher's coat, which is like triple the size of me. I was walking around town centre with it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I was getting stared at. I had to wear a hat, right? I had to wear... Well, what type of hat was it? I think it was like... Can any of you help me out, people at the back of the crew? You know, what hats do you call it? You know, bucket hats, in a way. Like a top hat, like a magician would wear.
Like a bowler hat.
Top hat, there we go, yeah. Yeah, with top hat. So I had to wear a top hat. I had to wear a jacket, or like something like that, something similar to a jacket. That was like triple the size of me. I wore that around Barnsley Town Centre. And if you don't live in Barnsley, let me tell you, Town Centre... Sorry, hometown, but man, it's just full of the most weirdest people you'll ever come across in your life. You'll get stared at for absolutely nothing. But that's a story for another time. Basically, we made a music video, me and him just started talking, and now it's led to a podcast together. So, do you want to say anything? Because I'm not going to lie, I've been waffling on this entire time.
So. Honestly, we just waffle all the time. Yeah. Unfortunately, I met him, but hey, it is what it is. And now we're doing this podcast together.
Yeah, now we're here, bro. I regret it immediately. Next to this dumbass, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll surpass that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you want to talk about? What do you want this first episode to be directly about? Because I reckon we dive into the backstory of us. Get to know each other a little bit. Let the viewers get to know us a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where do we begin for this? So, what was your upbringing like? Did you have like a good childhood? Was it a rough childhood?
It was a nice childhood.
Okay.
Nice chill.
Elaborate.
Just like not think crazy. I can't remember that much.
Okay.
That was a long time ago. Got a bad memory. But anyway, nice chill. You know, I used to be. I can't lie. I've changed a lot in primary. I used to be not a very good kid, but hey, I've changed now.
What do you mean by you wasn't a good kid?
I just
like, did you get in trouble a lot?
Yeah.
Causing any fights?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know, but it was just primary. It was like more like...
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like it was just a lot of a mess. Most of the time, it was just not me.
Yeah, true.
And then I got sent home a lot when I was in primary, but is what it is. It can't be helped. Oh, it could be helped, but a long time ago.
What were you thinking? What did you actually do? Like, what was the reason why you got expelled from your primary school? Like, did you?
No,
was you just verbally abusive to your teachers or what?
I think I just didn't listen, just from messing up with that.
Okay.
So not really, like, I don't mean just listening or is it like I just feel like messing about all the time. I wouldn't really say I was not like unreal. Like, I wasn't just
of course.
going around as at young swearing or something. It was more like just not doing what we're told. Just yeah. But then I feel like more like I don't know. More went into primary school. I got better in that, and when I got to high school, I was quite good.
So your mind was just not in the right headspace, pretty much. Then at the time when you were getting in trouble a lot at school, you just wasn't in the right headspace. So I've got a question from the crew because obviously I'm struggling over here. Coming from our oh my god, I forgot her name. Oh my god. Abnishka, there we go. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. But yeah, she just gave us a question for Calum. What made you change? Should have thought of that actually. I don't know why I didn't say that anyway. Jesus.
I don't think anything really made me change. I think I just like, cause I would never like not in the way like, I just like not like I would just mess about. I would just have too much fun and mess about. I think I sort of like learned more and probably getting told off by my parents probably helped. And then cause I would never like not in a way where I would like, you know what I mean.
So like you changed your ways at secondary school, or did you actually change in primary?
I think like end of the primary. I would say like year 5, year 6.
Okay.
Because primary, I'm counting. When I was thinking of primary, I was thinking of like kindergarten and all the way up.
Callum, kindergarten. We're not American, bro.
Oh my bad.
We are English citizens. Jesus Christ. Kindergarten. What planet are you on today, bro? Bro woke up in Georgia, bro. Atlanta, Georgia. This guy, man.
I wish so. But hey, I thought it was kindergarten, honestly.
Are you on about foundation? Jesus
Foundation?
Yeah. Nursery and foundation in primary school.
Hey, it's not nursery foundation.
I don't know.
It's like kindergarten and then primary. No, it's nursery, let's say. No, nursery and then primary school.
Yeah.
It's like 3 to 6, no, 3 to 4, whatever.
Jesus Christ, guys. You need this. You, my friend, you need a history lesson. Because Jesus Christ.
What for?
What do you mean, what for? Kindergarten. Right, look on Google right now, yeah? On your phone. And type in location.
I know where I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah, England. England is my
round of
city.
applause. Callum actually knows where he's from this time, guys.
England
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, we now know that you've obviously changed as a person.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about my upbringing.
Okay.
Because mine's very, very different to yours. Because I don't think I've changed as a person. I think I've always been like a nice person.
I was a nice person. I just said I was a bit mischief. Never said I was a horrible person.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
But
It's not bad. We're gonna turn
Alright, calm down, bro.
We're gonna turn me into a horrible person in a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to see Calum when he's like, well, Jesus Christ, that's a scary sight. That's like seeing Bigfoot and like Niagara Falls or something like that. Crazy scenes, man. But anyway, back to my upbringing. Like I said, I don't think I've changed as a person. I've always been a nice guy. You know, shout out to my parents out there who unfortunately divorced. But the game's the game. It is what it is until it ain't what it ain't. So, my upbringing, I've always been a nice person. I was raised by the most amazing parents I could ever have. So, shout out to those. Hope they're watching this. I've made it on TV or YouTube, but
That's not TV, mate.
Again, would you just shut up for 2 seconds, bro? This guy, man. Can I speak for 2 seconds, bro? Can I?
Go ahead.
Do you mind? Okay, thank you. Fit it there, mate. Yeah, you're shit damn mine. Right, okay. Okay, so I came from a place called Mount Breton. If you don't know where that is, it's this like lovely village in Barnsley.
Lovely. That's a bit of a stretch.
I said Longwood's worse, but basically, I lived in Mount Breton throughout my entire life. For 15 years I lived there. 15 years of no regret whatsoever. And then 2023, I had to move house.
Oh no.
Yes. So basically, the reason why I moved house was because, excuse my French, but my house was a shithole, bro. Do you wanna know why? Right? Because I kid you not, the microwave exploded. Yeah. The oven exploded. The door handle broke and snapped off from the door in the kitchen. So I remember one time I came back from school, opening my door, I couldn't do it, so I tried to super kick the door through, and I broke the handle. So I kind of broke the door, which I didn't realize until my mum told me the other day that, did you know, Mason, that you actually broke the door to our kitchen? I was like, oh, you've got to be taking the piss. She wasn't. She was actually being serious. So yeah. That was a reason why we had to move house. Rent got a bit too much. Money was an issue, and we just wasn't happy with the place because everything was just a mess. It was literally like going to like a battlefield. Sorry, it's like doing Call of Duty in real life. You just go in there and there's just explosions happening left, right, and centre. Bang, bang, bang. That was my kitchen. Just my kitchen. My living room, however, I kid you not, right? It was horrible. I'm talking like, we had to move the settee to the corner. We had to move all of the carpet out. Plugs were broken. Everything snapped. So we had to relocate. And our paintings had mold on the back of it. So we had to relocate in like a week. Otherwise, we were going to be on the streets, which is not ideal. So we ended up moving to this place in Cundy Cross, which is where I live. I'm not going to say the address because there's people out there who will end up trying to,
Nobody turning up to Mason Brown house.
It was on my crib, bro. What's on my crib? You said to my house last night.
Yeah, but nobody wanted to come to Mason Brown house. Very good.
Yeah, whatever, mate. But there, oh my God, man, can I speak it? Right, so 2023, moved to my new house in Cundy Cross, and lovely place, and 3 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. We've even got an ensuite, so we literally upgraded for some reason. I was expecting a downgrade because I used to live in a bungalow, but nah, decent place, and I still live there currently. So yeah, I never changed as a person. Always been a nice guy since day one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in any sort of mischief in my life.
Day one.
Probably have, but it's probably never been anything crazy because I've never been expelled, never been suspended, and I've always been myself. So yeah, that's been our upbringing.
Yeah, nice chill.
So now talk about childhood. There's a little game I want to play.
Okay.
So, right, I'm gonna come up with like a memory from a school.
Okay.
That's like similar to ours.
Okay.
And we've got green flags and red flags there, right?
Okay.
So if I say, for example, I think of like something that every primary school student did. Bulldog, you know,
yeah.
Like bulldog. You know, either put green flag up if you like it, or red flag if you don't.
Right, we're doing like all school, like primary and secondary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screw it. You know what? It's a secondary as well.
Yeah,
secondary. I've got got some for. So
Okay.
could one of you, if you don't mind, people at the back, to give us just a bunch, but I'd say like 10 green flags and 10 red flags if there is.
I don't think it's that many.
Do you not think?
We only need 2 each.
Oh,
What?
Oh my god, yeah, we just
you're so stupid, man.
You just need what? How many?
one green flag and one red flag, please. I do sincerely apologise.
8 Matt D, mate.
For once, Colin, you're actually right for once. So
I'm always right, me.
you always left, mate.
No,
Thank you. See, we got production, guys. This is production levels right here.
Okay.
So you're gonna ask me some stuff, and I'm gonna ask you some stuff as well.
Okay.
So let's start off with Bulldog, right? But if you reckon Bulldog was absolutely elite, then feel free to lift your green. Okay. Jesus
Of course it was elite. I don't mean he's Bulldog.
I didn't know if you're gonna put the red flag or.
Why would I put a red flag for Bulldog?
So I didn't know.
Bulldog were,
I didn't know if you
elite game. Like, you know what I mean? Very competitive.
I've got a reason, okay?
Okay.
We were playing Bulldog one time at primary school, and I injured myself, right? So we did a mix of Bulldog, but with footballs. So it's like dodgeball in a way, but it was Bulldog edition. It was like 2 games combined into one.
I've heard that.
So we did that, and there's like a metal crate, which is where which connects down to the sewage waters and stuff. So it's like a metal crate. I was running there. I tripped up on top of the crate, and this guy fell on top of me, and he kneed the back of my head onto the metal crate. So my nose bent this way. I had like a purple face. I was like Thanos for some reason. Should have snapped my fingers on that one. But I look. What?
Not Thanos, man.
I wish I was. So I can erase this. So I can erase you and play somebody else here, you know. But yeah, he kneed the back of my head by accident onto the metal crate. Nose bent this way to the North Pole, and then my entire face was bruised crazily. And then yeah, I was out for 6 weeks. Honestly, one of the most brutalist things I've ever experienced.
I got one piece of advice, Father.
What?
Just don't have clumsy feet, honestly. And it wouldn't have happened. Just look where we're going.
Alright.
Yeah. I just got clumsy feet. Penguin feet.
Penguin feet is crazy work.
Yeah. You've seen how we walk like a penguin. So.
No, you've lost your damn mind, bro. If I swear to God, yeah, if these cameras are off right now, bro, it'll be a different story. But right, you asked me one now, Christ, Mike. Ask me one.
Okay. No, I think we did. No, them pizzas at dinner. No break. Did we have them pizzas at break? Like break time, not dinner, break time.
What, for primary or secondary?
Secondary. Like them pizzas at break.
Yeah, but I never had them.
Oh.
What shape are your pieces? Because I was not triangular for starters.
No, man, I had like circle.
You had circular pizzas? What?
From like a nice little snack. Elite, absolute elite.
I was for rectangular.
Yeah, that was for dinner.
Oh. We didn't have circular ones.
What about what did we have for break then? Did we have pieces of break or not?
Nah, at break we had like these we had breakfast wraps, right? Oh, don't get me started on those. Obviously, you had your tortilla wrap, melted cheese, bacon, and egg, and it was hot as well. Like it weren't cold, like it was hot when you got it from the thingy.
I don't think I had that, but
no, we had sausage rolls.
And them were absolutely amazing, man. Like best thing ever. That's like only thing. What?
Yeah, I'm only saying that just because I never really ate the pizzas in my school.
I missed that. Damn. Why?
Right, let's go to another topic. Well, it's the same one, but another question. Sorry. School fights. Were there any good ones out there? Like, did you ever witness any crazy school fights during your career as a student?
I would say, yeah, definitely. There were some mid ones, obviously. Ones like
green.
If I knew both of the people were fighting, it made me more interested. So I would say it's for the green flag because it's entertaining. know what I mean?
Oh, it's actually meant to be a red flag, obviously, because we don't condone these things. But it's good to watch them. I can't lie.
So it's green flag, I can't lie.
I agree.
Yeah,
What was your favourite school fight you ever witnessed?
I think it was. I can't remember who it was, but basically the setting was. It was after school. And we've been talking all week about it for the Friday, so obviously, boom, Friday, you know what I mean? And so I know, so it was after school, so it's different, so it's like, you know what I mean? We're hyping it up, like, everybody got on the thing, there were like some grass outside. Well, not even like next to school, like a bit upper. It was still near school, but it was like not too close. And then, like, the mother
just get to the point, mate.
I'm just explaining the background, man. Be patient.
Sorry.
Being impatient all the time.
Sorry.
And then everybody went to the grass and started fighting. But the fight was, what made it interesting was, it was all hyped up, right? And literally, it was just like, Thingy got one in like a chokehold. I don't know, they were thinking it was UFC or something. They were thinking, remember, like, Johnny Bones. Johnny.
I thought you were going to say Johnny Sins for a second, bro. Like, whoa, that's a bit crazy, bro. Oh, mental.
Yeah, Johnny Bones, you know what I mean?
Johnny Bones.
John Jones.
John Jones, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Johnny Jones.
Okay.
Johnny Bones.
Johnny Bones, okay,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
But anyway,
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You'd wash it down.
Yeah, bro.
I do know.
Yeah, man. Crazy. But anyway, it was like, there were like, one of them was chucking him out, mate, and literally tapped out in the first like 30 seconds.
In what submission with guillotine or like a chokehold?
Chokehold.
Okay.
Literally tapped out in the after her. Right, like, the tapped out, so they're like, oh, done. But then, when we thought it was done, while the other person was walking away, like, the person, like, lost or, like, you know what I mean? The other one, yeah, like, chipped him back over and got him back again. Like, would, after that, I actually let him go, but it was quite funny because it, like, chipped him again.
So, you're still a Dylan Dennis then, in a way.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis.
If you guys don't know who Dylan Dennis is, he's a former UFC fighter.
No, he never fought in the UFC.
Did he not?
No, basically, I'll tell you a quick story. He's one of the best in the, like, a lot of people, like, he's a very good fighter, like wrestling, whatever. Like, Jitsu, I don't know.
Grappler, yeah, okay. I get what you mean.
Back in, like, let's say, 5 years, 6, 7 years. 6, 7. But
get out. Step. Are you mad?
But anyway, about 5, 6 years ago, I would say he was very hyped as a future prospect. Like 5, 6 years ago, right? But like, he didn't really live up to the hype. He was like greedy with money. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Right, it was greedy with money and all that. Like, never
of
really
course.
were like. It was like not really locked in. No foot slamming, but
You bet me to it, Callum. You bet me to it.
but like, I feel like he's better as a character. Like, he's very funny to watch. Like, he's a very good character. You know how to. Like,
Good rage better, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's good at pissing people off. Like 100%.
And then obviously, a lot of people forget that, like, Dylan Dennis used to be like one of the best, like, most upcoming. Like, because if he's tried, he could have probably been one of the best in the world at grappling.
He'll never be my GOAT KSI though.
Yeah, Dylan Dennis clears. KSI. Big 2025, even talking about KSI.
Right, let's do one more of these.
Okay.
And then we'll change topics. What time are we on time? I'm just gonna look at the time. Okay. 2:12. Okay, decent. Basically, we got like a specific time slot because there's some other people that want to come into the studio soon, so we might have to skip a few topics I wanted to talk about in the first place. So we do apologise for that. But is it my
they wouldn't have known if we didn't tell them. What? I do tell them. Now we've meant the viewers sad. Because we should have just said, not told them about the other segments.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be very surprised if the viewers have decided to watch the podcast for this long. To be honest with you, mate.
Oh yeah, because you're on the podcast. Yeah, it makes sense.
Cause I'm gonna.
Yeah. I won't even click on it if that's on Mission Born on it. To be fair. So if anybody who clicked on it, I need to give a clap. Because Mason Brown is not. I wouldn't have watched it.
Just shut up, bro. Right. Anyway, I think a show going on because I was on about school fights.
Oh yeah. Let me think of one.
One more for the one time.
Let me think. I want to think of a interesting one. What's more? I don't know. I got one, but if it's the last one, I don't want it to be boring.
I think they've all been boring, to be fair.
Like you. Makes sense.
Today, mate. Come on.
Ragnar Fizzes.
What?
Ragnar Fizzes or whatever I'm doing.
Ragnar Fizzes!
Yeah, green.
Yes. What's your favourite flavour? Wait. Fizz and then fruits. Favourite Ragnar Fizz flavour and favourite Ragnar Fruits flavour.
I can't remember that much, I can't lie. It's been a long time.
Way.
But what I do have to like send a message out. Jamie Oliver, yeah, what are you doing? Like, the reason there's no like, for example, Pepsi or anything like that is because of Jamie Oliver. Like, you know what I mean? What is the guy doing?
I said Jamie Oliver. This guy is a waste man. Blocking our school dinners. He's a joke, man. Go on. Finish your freestyle. Go on.
Yeah, they probably blocked it because you look how hyper we off after one show.
I was trying to rap, bro. You know, I was trying to do a hyper you know. Shout out hyper out there.
Oh yeah, I like him.
I was trying to do what he was doing, you know, with Darkest Man, you know, the freestyles and that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Go on, put him on time.
Okay. We really think I was gonna do one. No, I'm good off that.
This guy.
Yeah. You acting like you're not actually a rapper.
I am a rapper.
Yeah.
I make music for a living, bro.
Thank you.
See, I used to be with a record label called DK Records.
DK.
And they didn't decide to renew my contract.
Oh, it said Dr. Pepper at first. Dr. Pepper Records.
Dr. Pepper Records, bro. Oh Jesus Christ, Calum, I might low key just make you take an IQ test because you, my guy, have got no sense of humor. You've got no brain cells, genuinely. But this is why we made this podcast. Because you can see this logo behind this, guys. We've actually not talked about why we called the podcast Dumb and Dumber, have we?
Basically, I'm dumb, he's dumber.
Other way around, mate.
No, I'm dumb, you dumber.
No, I'm dumb and you're dumb, okay? Let's just establish that right now from the get-go, okay?
Speed wide face.
I'm dumb. You're dumber.
No.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
No.
Fine by me. Okay.
You dumber.
Anyway, the reason why we call this podcast Dumb and Dumber is not just because of that as well. Because I just think that's a good name for a podcast. Because obviously,
No,
Dumb
we
and
would
Dumber.
want a good name for a podcast, so...
Oh, no shit, mate.
Like, we don't want a bad name, do we?
No, Callum.
Yeah, but, like, the most basic answer ever.
I'm explaining why we made it.
Carry on, man. Let's see if it's valid or not.
Thank you. Jesus.
Because honestly, I don't know why. I just like the name.
This is why you need to take an IQ test.
Oh, I'm good.
Got no brain cells, bro. Got no brain cells.
I do.
But we made this podcast because we've always wanted to start one. And we thought, sorry about that, guys. The SD card stopped recording, so we had to take a little bit of time to set it up again. So we've got another 10 minutes left of this podcast. Wait, and then we're going to end it here. So as I was saying, Callum, we were on about how Barnsley College have let us film this podcast. So we do really appreciate it. So, what were we on about now? Oh yeah, the actual logo.
Yeah.
So we chose yellow and black colours just because I think that just resembles the word Dumb and Dumber. Like yellow and black for me fits. It just makes sense in my opinion. I don't know why. Probably the OCD or something like that. But I genuinely believe that it just goes well. And these Snapchat Bitmojis are our Snapchat Bitmojis. That's me on the top left, and that's this idiot on the bottom right of that. And then yeah,
I'd be careful with what words, mate.
I screenshotted. Shut up. I screenshotted the profile pic or the Bitmojis and then edited them. That's how I made the background of the logo. That's how I made the logo. So that's what we're using for the time being. Do you want to add on to anything?
I just think it's very nice. Profile pic or whatever you want to call it. The thingy. It's matched the theme of this podcast, hopefully. You know what I mean? Sometimes Mason at MPC, but
oh my god! Okay.
We can't like blame him. He is at MPC, but anyway,
that's crazy work.
I'm just a nice normal. I'm not no MPC. No MPC. Yeah. And also, one thing we should know is I've been making a lot of names up for Mason. Like, what is one of the names I always called you?
You don't even know what you're saying. So I mean, you got zero brain cells. Bro. This guy, 17 for maths, by the way. On time police, math no police. Oh, not police. Oh yeah, police. But anyway, what are you on about? What are you on about? You waffling on, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
Police, bro.
Yeah, like you. I call you the. It's like I'm calling you the math nerd police.
I get what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, it was just a retard.
Basically, I like being on time. I don't like being late. So, yeah. So, music. I have an album coming out.
Oh God.
On Friday.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Be good.
Called Worst Shit of My Life. Made it last year. Yeah, hip hop album. So 16 songs and 4 features, and they put 3 fingers up there. Silly me. Yeah, 4 features, 16 songs, and it's gonna be on all the platforms.
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. What about SoundCloud?
Not SoundCloud. No.
Oh, SoundCloud, listeners, your ears are safe for another day. My bad. I do apologise for.
But yeah, it's going to be out on all streaming platforms.
Spotify, Apple Music.
Okay, yeah. It's going to be out on Friday, so stay tuned for that as well.
Yeah, sure.
So, like I said, this is our first ever episode. So everything's been left, right, and centre. A lot of pressure going into this.
Right, up, and down.
Sorry, I just paused for a second. But yeah, pretty much.
I didn't pause it.
This is what it's going to be like now. Onwards, every Wednesday we're going to be recording, and this will be out on Saturday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So next week should be miles better. Should be miles better than this episode. This is just an introduction. And if you like what we've done, you like the setup, you like our conversations, and you think there's potential, please stick by and stay tuned for next week's episode as we dive further into whatever we want to talk about. So, thank you guys so much for listening for today's podcast. You want to say your outro?
I just say thank you for listening or watching or whatever we were doing. Even if you had it on mute, thank you for having the video on, I guess. But I won't. Yeah. Goodbye.
Anyway, goodbye. Peace.